Welcome to Blueprints, a brand new game that is all the rage and all the talk right now. So this is apparently an interesting little indie puzzle game that has just dropped, and every sort of rating seems to be incredibly high for it. It's got like I think a 96 or something on Metacritic, fours and fives out of 5, nines and tens out of 10, all over the shop. And I believe a big part of that is because this is just a really unique kind of puzzle game from what I've understood. It is supposed to be the whole premise of it is that you are left a home, a mansion that you've inherited from a relative, and you are trying to navigate through it to the final room. And when you finally get to the final room, the mansion will be yours. But that entails solving different puzzles in different rooms to connect you to other rooms. And the problem ends up being is that, like, if you navigate and back yourself into a corner, you can't navigate out. You have to start back over at the beginning. But there's a lot of stuff that will allow you to retain progression or make following runs easier. And I like the idea of that. I like puzzle solving, and I just enjoy roguelike and roguelite games in general. So I expect that it will be a fun time with this one as well. So we're going to give this a good old college try and see how it works out for today. But if we don't get through, obviously, we're just going to keep coming back. We're going to keep coming back until we try to finally get to the very end. But we're going to see how far we get in this particular part. So let's hop on in and see what the game has in store for us, shall we? A loading screen is what it has in store for us, in case you didn't notice. Quite a long loading screen, honestly. Are you gonna crash? I hope not. Okay, we didn't crash. It's a very slow fade in and fade out. It reminds me of when you have those companies where you have like a certain movie. It's got like 30 introduction screens, like 30 different companies that they thank and everything in the very beginning. That's not that bad with this one, but hey, it kind of looks like me, but with short hair.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which
Well, that is
I
a
own
big
near
mansion.
Mount
Look at
Holly.
the size of that sucker.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret
I understand.
from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
So therefore, you won't have the confusing maze-like mansion I've left you.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
You know, given the way that he speaks, you would feel like he's like mid-18th century or something like that, but he's got a very regal way of speaking. But apparently that is not the case. Alright, well, at least I made it safely here. Okay, I've got 50 in the top left there. Something how many steps I can take? No. Okay. I was worried that I would only have 50 steps in which I could take. Searching in the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one set of footsteps. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So that makes sense to me. We have a nice little... Open only in the event of my death. Well, certainly seems to be the case here. So, Simon, welcome to... Let me try that again. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember that I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all details of the bequest. Please do not make mistake of my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Oh. Hello. Hi. Thanks for stopping by, and much appreciated with the well wishes. I wish you luck in your particular playthrough as well. I'm super excited to get into this. I've never played it, so I don't know what we're looking at. And I don't know what to expect, but I'm very eager to get into it. So thanks for the well wishes and stopping by. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I'm uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. The full signed name of my grand uncle. Okay. So we got that rundown. Ooh, do I have is this a map? Do I just keep the Mount Holly blueprint? This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Ah, okay, so this is going to keep track of where we go and what rooms we're going to encounter, but I'm going to presume, based on the parameters set on the left-hand side, that we can only navigate based within the confines of those squares over there. So it's 5 squares across, so if I try to go to the left after going left two rooms, I will not be able to go any further. That's my presumption, but I have no idea at this point. Anything else in here? Nothing else seems like it's collectible here. And I presume I can't go off the grounds. Oh. Well, I kind of can. Oh, there's an... I mean, I'm guessing that this is just sort of like the opening area, and there's nothing really significant. Oh, I can't open that yet. But it does imply that I can go there. Okay, can't jump. Alright. Well, first things first, we're going to hop into just one of the rooms here. We'll see what ends up happening in said room. So we get to select a room to draft. So we have a bedroom, which we gain 2 footsteps, a closet, which gives me 2 items, and just a hallway, which will connect up and down. So since we're in the opening room, and we were go to the right, if we were to connect the hallway, it appears that the hallway if we were to go right into the hallway and then right again, we would just reach the front of the mansion. There would be no doorway. There's no room that we can go that way. So it would just be a left-handed hallway. We could also just go to a closet and collect 2 items. So I'm going to collect 2 items. I'm going to see what the 2 items are. Is this a metal detector? So a functioning metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins, I guess? Alright, and is that a die? Okay. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may roll new floor plans. Okay, so if I don't like any of the floor plans that I get, I just get the opportunity to re-roll said floor plans and see if I get something that's a little bit better. So a corridor will be a straight corridor from the room that I'm exiting. There's also a nook, which gives me a key, but then again, it's going to turn back on itself, heading towards the front of the mansion, and then a lavatory. So I'm going to do the lavatory because it is a solid single room. I'll see if there's anything interesting in here, but if not, then we can just move on to the next room. So no, this just appears like a standard room here. I guess maybe at the end of the day, we sometimes have no choice, and it just need to have a, you know, an ending room, so to speak. Okay, we're not going to do a storeroom, even though there's tons of good stuff in there. I feel like if we maybe choose the den, which is the same layout as the hallway, the den will give us at least a diamond, and then we also have the options of 2 rooms to the right and left. So we're going to hop in there, see if we can find that diamond. Oh, it's right on that. We just leave our diamonds out on the coffee table. The guest diamonds, so to speak. Okay, so pantry is going to lead back, but again, that's going to hit that bathroom. Then there's the parlor, and then the bedroom. Let's do the parlor, and I presume we can't go through. Yeah, so see, that's going to lead back in. Can I, like, look at my map? How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so see, this is what I'm saying, that it ends up like the parlor would connect to the lavatory, but the lavatory is just it's a dead-end room there. So this is essentially a dead-end room, but I did think that we would get some more interesting bits and bobs here. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. I don't even know what the metal detector does yet. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams. Oldhams? Not old hams. The old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is a rival to hers. If I could refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I have included that with this letter, all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box is a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so this is kind of like the puzzle of the 2, like the one always tells truths, one always tells lies, and I always get those confused. So this box and the white box are both empty. Okay. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This statement on the white box is true. Okay, so, if he says there's a second wind-up key in this room... Oh, okay, so the metal detector is... Oh, that's a coin. Found a coin, okay. Now, presume... In theory... Okay, one of these could be telling the truth, right? So this box and the white box are both empty, which would mean that this box is empty and this box is empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room, which if the wind-up key is in here, that would mean that that is technically correct, that there is a second wind-up key in the room, which is in the box. And then the third one says the statement on the white box is true. So if this was false, then that would mean there's nothing in this one. And then this one says this box and the white box are both empty, which also would fulfill that, meaning that this could be telling this could be telling the truth. Statement on the box is true. Okay, hang on. So, statement on the white box is true. But if that was true, this could theoretically be correct, because it says there's only one of each that is telling the truth and one that is telling a lie. This box and the white box are both empty, so if this was true... So if this was false, say if this was false, that would mean that there's no wind-up key at all. There is no wind-up key at all. This means that this was a lie. And this is the truth. Right? But if this was true, this means that this would also be true. But this... Okay. I'm going to take it... I'm going to hazard a guess. I'm going to see if... I think the white box is... I'm not sure which to expect, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it. Okay. So, in this instance, this was the lie, this was the truth, and then this was the ultimate thing. So, all right. That was my mistake. I could have... I mean, it's a... I don't know what I would have gotten otherwise if I had chosen differently, but we'll remember that for next time. I usually hate those kinds of logic games. Like not hate them, but I'm just terrible at them. Because, like, I overthink things. I tend to overthink things the way it is. So, okay. So, hallway, that will... So, the pantry, I'm guessing, will connect there and turn right. I'm going to redraw the floor plans here, because I'm not... Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 money. Or we also have a storeroom, but that would cease the run. Well, we'll go to the chapel. We'll lose a buck. So we won't be able to head to the right, which is fine. Is there anything in here, or is there any money in here? Maybe the metal detector will detect something. Hello? No? It's really nicely designed, though. The game overall is really, really nice. How many houses does somebody have that they have a chapel inside of it? Okay, so we still have an extra room over here. So theoretically, we could, if we choose to guest bedroom, that's just end of the run. The Nook will allow us to go up and to the right and gets us an extra key. Or we can keep the run going a bit longer. It says gem requirement. For the courtyard? What do I have to do with it? Oh! Is it this treasure chest over here? Or, like, maybe this... Nope, not the soil. The trunk is locked. Ah, if only we had a key. So to enter the courtyard, we need a gem. Alright, that's good to know. I had no idea on that one. Okay, so this room counts as 2 bedrooms. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Okay, so none of these are really what we're looking for, I don't think. I'll tell you what, we'll do a pantry because we get 4 coins out of it at least. So I'll take the 4 coins. Oh. Thank you for the money. Brigitte. Is it Brigitte? Bridget? Please pick up... I'm so used to saying Brigitte because of Overwatch. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change left from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. So we can get an apple. Well, oh, that gets me footsteps. Okay, that's a pretty cool little mechanic to teach. Spread diamonds. This is just a spare room. And a corridor is always left unlocked. It's an oddly specific thing to say. Oh, we need a gem in order to spread gems. Okay, so why don't we just do a corridor? See if there's something cool in here. And what do we have? Okay, so observatory +1 star for each time you drafted the observatory, plus 10 steps in a guest bedroom or a storeroom. I'm going to choose the storeroom because that'll get me, it'll net me a bunch of good stuff. Bunch of stuff I need. So key and a diamond, and we're good. Okay. And that should... Yeah. So that's the whole bottom right of this mansion fulfilled. But I'm sure that there's going to be many more tricks in store for this. So we only have one choice right now. Oh, I got a key. I got a key. I could use the key. What do we get this time? Ooh. We got our key back and money and a dime. Oh, I'm in good shape right now. Okay, so we could either do the Nook, which will just immediately give us access to the right, and a key, or a spare room, which is nothing, or a nursery. We'll do a Nook. We'll do the Nook. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like the design. Oh, another key? Sweet. Got so many freaking keys. Oh, look at all the gems! Look at all the gems. I love all the gems. So many colors. Okay, what do we get? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. Don't know why I said it that way. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Can one of these be my journal? No, I can't reach either of those. Neither of those are my journal. Okay, what do we have this time? We have security, view, inventory of all items currently in the house. We have a guest bedroom. Well, we're just going to go with security. I feel like that's going to get us the most net benefit here. Ooh. Get a little bit of a cutscene going. Gotta do the slowest walking possible, though. It's like a legal requirement or something. Yeah, that or everything is in slow-mo, and I can't quite tell. So I take inventory of all the rooms. So does that mean the rooms that already exist? Or is that like all rooms, like all possibilities? Like I don't know how I don't know if the procedural generation happens with each individual room, or if there's like a collection of rooms that they already had. That's me. Hey. I'm there. Oh, interesting. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press Enter. So we can view the estate inventory, the keycard system, log into network, or nothing. So the following is detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so that answers my question there. What about the key card system? Security doors are doors within the estate that can be only unlocked with the electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. So, security level is medium. Security level determines the amount of key card security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, or 5 or 6 with a high setting. Well, let me just do low then. What is offline? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, so yes, we'll do unlocked so that we have more access to things. And then log into network. Oh, I don't have a password. Incorrect password. Okay. So no password as of yet. That's okay. We're going to exit out. We'll skedaddle along. Anything else in here? Any secrets? Give me some secret. Oh! Blue memos equal true. So this is a blue memo, I'm guessing. Red memos equal lies. So do not pay attention to red memos. Blue memos, that's the important one. Sorry, got like one hair tickling my nose here. All right, let's go this direction. We can go to the bedroom. Whenever we enter that, we gain 2 footsteps, a hallway, or a kitchen, which is food for sale. I'm guessing the food is to get us footsteps, but why don't we try it? I don't think we've had a kitchen yet, so we'll stop in the kitchen. Ooh, the main course is served only in the dining room. Ah, okay, so we have to buy this stuff, which will get us additional things, but excuse me. Let me hydrate a little bit. But we have to find the dining room in order to actually have it. For plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. Bananas. And that's just flat. How many green rooms do I have? Can I see? I have only 1 green room, so that's not really a benefit. I'll tell you what, we'll do a banana. We'll do a banana. We'll give that a shot. So if we find a dining room, we will have some bananas to munch on. It's a nice kitchen. Actually, everything, like, aesthetically is really nicely, really nicely, laid out. Let's do a utility closet. So this is the breaker box. What does that say? Toggling breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call... So... Can we... What else can we turn off? Turn off the dark room. What if we make all these green? Alright. I don't know what any of that means. We're gonna figure it out, though. We're gonna give it the good old college try. All right, so we only have one more direction we can head in here. We go the drawing room, which may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Or the bunk room, which ends our run, or the hallway. All right, we're gonna do the hallway, and the only reason I say that is because it'll give us the option to go up. Ooh. But we got something. You're giving me the blinkies. Oh, key. Nice. Actually, the metal detectors turn out pretty nice. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Oh, but that's a red note, so that's a lie. Right, because this is in the east wing. Okay, guest bedroom or boudoir. Let's do the boudoir. Oh, you got me something. There's something. Oh, a safe. I have no code at all, but a safe. Okay, so there's more complexity to this than just the flat out... Oh, a coin. Like, just the flat out, like, room navigation. There's a bunch of stuff in the rooms that we can use. Oh, a dining room. Okay, so each meal is served in a dining room after rank 8 has been reached. That ends the run. That continues it, and we get 8 coins. Let's do the dining room because it gets us the extra footsteps. Right, I think? Do I get my... Where's my bananas? I want my bananas! Give me my bananas! I don't get my bananas, I guess. It said that served each day in the dining room. Right? That's the time. Okay, that's locked. Alright, so if we don't have a key... Ooh, dark room. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Or the pool. Or, well, we're gonna do... the pool because we have... Otherwise the run ends. It's an interesting decal to have on the wall. Can I go in the water? No. Okay. Pool rules. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool you select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. Okay, so these are only like temporarily added. Do a walk-in closet, a guest bedroom, which again adds 10, or combine a new inventory to create a combined inventory to create new items. So I guess we'll keep going. Oh, I don't know what a broken lever could prove useful. And some music. Stones cut by the hand and letters rot. Dispel our secrets carved from thought. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Dispel our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. Well, there's only one bold word there. The note is read, the letter is not. So we got an A. Any other stone carvings? The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know for future run-throughs if we encounter the truth box. Can I combine anything in my inventory? I have a metal detector. And a broken lever. Which neither of those things. Alright, so maybe we could come back here if we do not end our run. Oh, no. Okay, got a rumpus room. A bedroom, which I think we'll just... No, that we can't use that one. We'll do the rumpus room, which keeps our run going. For a little bit. Got a nice big chunk of change somewhere. Ah. Give to me all the money. All of the money. I have all the gems and all the money we could possibly want, but, can we use this thing? What do you have to say? Jesus, sounds like he's good.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Well, this is very intimidating.
You find yourself
Oh, I don't like the morphing voice either.
with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Okay. So white sand shore,
I hear the wind blowing,
red flag tied to a cat.
but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet
Okay.
will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Voice acting is
Until the
great.
dawn of the
Really, really
following
good.
day, I will have nothing more to say.
That was intimidating, but also really cool. Oh, and I got a die. I see a die over here. 2. Sweet. Wow, that was very, very, very intimidating. Okay, so we have the dark room. Tomorrow we start the day with extra 20 footsteps for the commissary, which has items for sale. But again, that's going to end. What if I'm going to redraw. what do we got there? We got the observatory. We'll have a wine cellar or bedroom. That is not good because it's gonna. All of those are gonna end the run. We'll try one more time. 7 locked doors. Oh, I don't have any keys, unfortunately. All right, let's do the drawing room. So that's... Ooh. What does this have to say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 responses. Okay, so I guess that's what the drawing room is all about. It's redrawing those particular room layouts. But there's something here. There's something. Okay. Not detecting over there. Oh, coins. There they are. Found you. Okay. So we could... What if we go here? It's locked? Oh, no. Oh, no. I need a key. Oh, no. Both of them are locked. Well, crap. What do I do now? I was so close. I was very close to the antechamber. Metal... Oh, great metal detector. Find to me the nearest key, we will say. Oh, there's the banana. Or fish. That was not here before. Not yet, but we do have the option of lemon glazed salmon. So, I was going to say seal. What was I going to say seal? Salmon, so that we can increase our footsteps. Now, we can check to see how many items we have left. View estate inventory. Oh, there's no keys left. I am indeed, my friend. We're giving these all a shot. Oh, no. I don't think I need any more footsteps. I need keys, man. But I don't think I can... Oh, man. This run might be shot. Which sucks. But I don't think I have any more options, unfortunately. Oh, a dog tag that says 10 on it. I didn't notice that before. I didn't pay enough attention to it, but I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of clues, like on these portraits and stuff. I'm going to have to really keep an eye out for things. Oh, every time I enter... That is not... That's the crappiest room available. I hate that. Oh my god. Dude, what? You're not allowed to just do that. Ugh. That's annoying. That's frustrating. Alright, well, I don't think I have any keys or anything I could do. Oh, but hang on. There is a bit of an outside area to explore, so... I had initially started, but I wanted to get... Oh, this room is closed. I wanted to see if there's anything cool. That's intimidating. Probably shouldn't go plummeting to my death if I would like to inherit the mansion. But what is this whole thing? This is all new. I don't like that it's so... windy sounding. Okay, torches, I can't light them, and I can't make it through here. This is all blocked off. Okay, how about that? There was an open gate. Now, I presume that's probably where we came in, but maybe there's something there. Maybe we could do something with that. Yeah, there's an open gate. Ah, okay. So I didn't realize there was going to be more of the mansion. Really didn't know there was going to be more to the mansion than the interior. Also, yes, I have, even just from this, I've been really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. But that's cool that you've been involved since the beta. Oh, I've used all my, oh, those kind of footsteps, what? 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 That's nonsense. Call it a day. If you push yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, you must now return to your campsite to get some rest. And continue your search tomorrow, however, the house might be a little bit different. Yeah, it doesn't mean I have my... I lose all my items, too, right? I think? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. I got pretty far. You gotta admit, I got pretty freaking far for my first run-through. I'm pretty proud of that. So there. The game's so deep. Okay. Oh, and you could save and quit. Okay. Oh, I've been really enjoying this. Between this and then playing South of Midnight, like South of Midnight from a narrative perspective, really been enjoying that. And then now playing this. It reminds me of a game from my, but I can't think of what it is. You know, it's like something in my head, but so okay, those are the same. Okay, we have a hallway, a lavatory, or a bedroom. Well, I'll just take the bedroom because I'll get stuff. Yeah, give me that apple. Give me them 2 footsteps. Oh, yeah, it does remind me of Betrayal at a House on a Hill. Which I always want to call Betrayal at a House on the Haunted Hill. I don't know why I do that, but... Yeah, no, forget you, Chapel. I don't like you, Chapel. I get charged every time I go through a Chapel roam. So... You give me coins, and that loops me back. Okay, so a corridor, a spare room, or a closet, which just gets me 2 items, which also would block off. So, all of those are gonna... Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay, we'll do just corridor for now. And then we're gonna open this up. Oh, man, none of these are... Oh. Oh. Oh, and I have to choose? Oh, that's bad. Oh, this... Oh, no. The run's like already... Oh, my God, that's... Oh. Alright, let me take the guest bedroom, I guess, because I'll get 10 extra steps. I guess I could explore outside more if I'm really locked out in this run. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. Did I just... Oh, okay, I just by default I got 10. Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Okay, well, since I have the magnifying glass and there's a document already here, can I... I like that it's an actual functioning magnifying glass. It's kind of cool. Wow, this feels... Like, I like the lens distortion and everything. That's pretty cool. I don't think I see anything on that, though. So, alright. We have one opportunity left, which is to go over to the entrance hall, to the left door, and then hopefully we'll have a door that will lead us through, and then out and around that bedroom. So, let's use 50 steps. Pantry, leave it. Just trying to see. Why did you write it this way? This feels... Oh, bridge. Just maybe bridge. Maybe bridge is just like a significant thing. Because that is a very weird way to write bridge. Like, or Bridget. Okay. Please let it go all the way through. Welp. Welp. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Could do none of it. Alright, so we're locked out. We have the smallest mansion you could possibly imagine. But that's okay. At least this time maybe we can explore a bit out here. So that room was 57. That's 56. Okay, so we have more opportunity to explore out here now that we have a bunch of footsteps, which is fine. Which is good, honestly. Okay, can't open that. Now, is my campsite... I'm guessing the campsite means I exhausted all my footsteps. Oh, there's like a sealed door. Huh. Okay, nothing in there. Not gonna mess with that quite yet. 55. Oh, combo lock. I don't have any codes. I didn't get any codes as of yet. And this very short fence is just impossible for me to ever contemplate stepping over or jumping over. It's just an impossibility. Who would have ever thought? Okay, is this a pathway down? It isn't? No? Yes? Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it sucks so bad that I have to waste I got all these footsteps. But I can't use them today because I got locked out shortly into the run. And if I stop here, does this mean... Oh, do I get to, like, look at my stuff? Due to the rules set forth your great-uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Okay, so that's just telling me what the campsite is used for. But, we know that. We know that, but... Alright, I'm gonna continue to explore a little bit outside just because I feel bad wasting all... Like, I got all these items and I got all these footsteps, but I can't use any of them. Which sucks. Ugh. I'm so annoyed with myself now. And that's still blocked. Okay. I'm just double checking these because I'm not sure if they change between days, you know what I mean? Like maybe they would be slightly different on a particular day, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Like I imagine we need like a hammer or something or to unlock something inside the manor in order to get that. We have those. We have the little bird bath there. And this still blocked corridor. Okay. I guess I have to call it a day for today. Yeah, that sucks. Ah, boo. Boo. All right. Day three. Yeah, and don't look at it. Stop looking at the shame of my... Stop it. I don't want people to know how badly I did on the second day. The first day I got so close to the antechamber. The second day is what killed me here. All right, let's continue. We're going to continue. We got to do better third day, right? It's got to be a thing. I know this sounds really dumb, but I actually love the fact that the day 3 is like a 3-dimensional object, or like the day thing is a 3-dimensional object that floats over your head. I don't know why I like that, but I like that a lot. Okay, let's go to the main door here first. Not that. Okay, den. The den is good. We get a nice little gem out of that, and we still keep the doors on the sides open. wonder if the color of the gems have a significance. I actually don't know. Okay, so we have a bedroom or parlor, which gets us a puzzle or a corridor. Let's do a parlor. Parlor sounds interesting. Ah, oh, it's the same puzzle. Yeah, the wind-up one. This is the one that's like what? There will always be at least one box, which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box, which displays only false statements. Okay. So what do the statements say today? Blue box contains the gems. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. Okay, well, neither of these, none of them refer specifically to the black box. This is the lie. And then this says this is the white. So maybe try the blue box? I think the blue... Yeah, okay. Okay, at least that one wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad. I was going to say, there was no reference to the black box anywhere, aside from the fact that it was saying that, like, this is the black box. We'll do the billiard room as well. We have not yet encountered the billiard room puzzle, so we're going to see what that... Ooh, give me that coin. I actually kind of miss having the metal detector. That was a real advantageous sort of ting. Look at how fancy your billiard room is laid out. You even got like a billiard shelf. Okay, what do we need to do with this? Huh. Can I take any of these? Oh, this plus this, and this minus this. Okay, I don't know what any of these mean yet. Can I... Do I not get the opportunity to play darts? Can't pick up any of the darts. Do I maybe have to find that thing that says that it's the puzzle first? Then I could come here and play that? Because there was that letter that I had found initially that points out that it was a puzzle. So maybe that's what I have to end up doing. Okay. That's lame. I hate that. Alright. Anytime I enter the chapel. So if I go through there right now, I'm going to lock myself out until I find more coins. So why don't we go this direction, open this door of a color of my choice. Ah, okay. No, we'll just do the pantry. I know we haven't encountered that other room yet, but I like this. So that way I can grab money, grab this, so I get 2 more steps. It connects us to the den, and now we have more ability to go back through the chapel, because at this point, that is literally the only option we have. If we don't have a good room going through the chapel, then we're in big trouble there. We're in big old trouble. Oh dear. Okay, so commissary keeps us going. We do have gems. So we'll go through the commissary. What do you have for sale? Salt shaker. For things require salt. Oh! But are these things for outside? Ah! That might be what that is. So salt shaker to salt shaker. Compass shovel or sledgehammer. Okay, I can afford none of those right now, but if I explore a little bit more into the mansion, maybe I will. Without. So with that, and then without for the car. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Ah, sorry for any inconvenience, but is that a lie? Because in the past, we had found that security room that said the blue notes are the truth and the red notes are the lies. So, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer systems on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to the house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Okay, we don't know the terminal password yet. Morning roll call is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. Curious what that will be. Oh. Oh, does it not have any power? That would have been cool to play some games. Okay, kitchen keeps it running. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do kitchen because otherwise our run is toast for today. I will not be buying any food this time because I just don't have the coins to go through. Ah, we have our security system. So the Nook would keep us going. Security system. Okay. I don't, I like the security system, but yeah, I don't foresee that being actually really good right now. I'm going to do the Nook, because I'll get a key out of that at least. Maybe I'll pick up something cool. And a magnifying glass. Excellent. Thank you. What else? Anything else in here? No? Okay. Ah, passageway. That opens up everything. Oh, I don't have enough gems. Oh, that sucks, bro. Ah, that sucks. Ah. Okay, corridor is always open. Sorry, forgive me for a second. Okay. Anything else cool in here? A match? Feels like there's so many little secrets I'm just missing. Okay, hallway keeps things really open. I think that's gonna be my best plan for right now. I keep encountering these doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Again, that says in the past it said the blue notes are the truth and the red notes are false. I don't know how true or false any of those are. Yeah, so see, that's locked. Are both locked? Okay, not both are locked. Not both are. Never mind. I didn't say that. Ooh, we got a rumpus room. Oh, are we gonna get to predict the future again? Well, okay, let me grab my money first. Maybe we'll get something cool out of it. Money, 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 money. Give me the money. Okay, so we're now a little bit more... Let's insert our coin for today. And let us terrify ourselves.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Would be nice. Ooh.
The image
Oh, the car.
becoming clear.
So this is without.
I see
Oh.
a darkened cloud of ruin.
Yeah, that's a very
To us both.
that's the entrance to the mansion.
Decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes
Oh.
resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters.
Oh, I wonder what that has to do.
8 different hands.
Oh, we maybe have to start paying attention.
Letters of which you will only ever
I wonder if you have to start paying attention to whose handwriting is writing what.
7. Just like the art hanging
Oh.
on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
That is so cool. I know that sounds so corny, but for some reason, like, that whole aura is just, like, so neat to me. Like, it's, like, simultaneously, like, knowledgeable and very intimidating. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, I could... Oh, I better hope for a key. Okay, I'm gonna do a closet, because hopefully there's a key. There is one, thank God. Okay. So I'll be able to continue on, at least in the other direction, because that door is locked. Yeah, we'll use the key on that door. And, okay, so security... bedroom... or the guest bedroom. I'm gonna do the bedroom. Gets us some more steps every time we enter this room. It's like we're taking a little break. Ooh, what does this have to say? Greetings from Reddington. Anything cool? Trying to see if maybe there's a code or something that I can enter in. No, nothing yet. Oh, it's an interesting little statue. A dog tag with 10 on it again. So there's a missing drawing, according to Alzara. Okay. Gem requirement for the courtyard. Or spare room. I'm going to do the courtyard. I know that might be silly. Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, no. That's locked. Oh, please. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, code check. You can check one item and retrieve it on another day. Now, I only have a magnifying glass. But this requires... Okay, so I need the code check. Got an airplane there. So, what can I check? I could check my magnifying glass. Retrieve this item on any day you have a code check in your house. Okay, so that's like to retain every time, I guess. That's locked. Don't think I have another key anywhere. Not that I saw offhand. I might be... This run might be so tapped out. But at least we got further than we did on day 2. Also, I apologize if I sound a little bit under the weather. I was at a con yesterday, and I think I might be facing the eponymous con crud, as they like to call it. That, yeah, I'm feeling a little run down today. Oh, I have money. Wait. Salt shaker, compass, shovel. Or sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. Man. Well, you know what, though? I'm gonna go back to the coat check. And I'm gonna put the sledgehammer in there, so that way I can come back and grab it. Got some extra footsteps in. Oh! Wait. Our run might not be done. Ah, son of a mother. Got some ivory dice and some more money. But unfortunately, that doesn't get us, any additional items. Let me take a quick look around still. Oh! But wait. I could afford more items. If I actually buy one more item, I should be able to afford at least one more. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Sale 50% off on days 20 and 21. we have salt shaker, compass, shovel. Compass or shovel? Compass or shovel? Shovel. Looks like it'd be useful for digging. Well, son of a mother. I mean, that is true. Okay, let me put this stuff away. So that way, at least, I guess, so the coat check exists as like the long-standing item, like storage. So that way, like between runs, you have. Oh, you can only check in one. Okay, well, I'm gonna retrieve that. I'll do the sledgehammer. Okay, let me head back out. Oh, oops. Get myself lost in my own mansion. Or, well, it's not mine yet. Lost in the mansion. Okay, go through this way. Pay our... Oh! There's money. I've used all my footsteps. Oh, because I went through the wrong doors. Oh, no! I was so close to getting the money. East Wing favored. Well, you think? I mean, I didn't really have a choice. Got 3 new rooms. We did? Oh, coat check. Yeah, we did. I don't think we had commissary before, and... Maybe the... I'm not quite sure. Okay. Up to day 4. Let's see what we have available to us. Okay, chapel. Son of a mother. We'll do a billiard room. I know there's a puzzle here, but I guess we can't do this yet. Because we have not yet unlocked... Oh, look, but this moved. This was here. This moved. Okay. We're gonna have to bear that in mind. Let's see what we got. Storeroom, parlor, or the lavatory. I'm gonna do the storeroom. I know that might be silly, but I do want some items at least early on here. There's a gem and a bat over the forest. Okay, so let's head this direction. Got a nook, pantry, or spare room. Let's do the nook. That way we get our lovely little key. No magnifying glass this time. I'll use a key to get into this trunk. Which gets me... oh, a key to the secret garden. That's something I haven't encountered before. Okay. So we have the guest bedroom, a closet, or chapel. Chapel only has 1 option of room. Closet is 2 items. Well, I'll tell you what, since we're kind of... Oh, this is risky. That would be very risky, though. That keeps me open. I have to do that. I think I have to do that. Have any money this time? No money? No money in the chapel? Man, you guys are jerks. Okay, this is gonna be touchy. Okay, let's enter. We'll go the... Okay, so there's nothing that we haven't discovered yet. Keycard system. We'll change the security level to low. Anything else that we need to do in here? I don't have the... Yeah, I didn't get the network password last time. Red mouse equals lies, so that's still consistent. Furnace is more likely to draw red rooms. I don't know if I want that. I'll just do the guest bedroom to get us an extra 10 footsteps and see if there's any cool little bits and bobs here. Oh, okay. Maybe that will now unlock for us? I don't know. Maybe? So we do have the billiard room. I don't have any coins, though. So literally, I have to hope that there's coins. Okay, pantry will not only keep us going, but I can also get back through the chapel. And gets us a couple extra footsteps, so... We'll take those coins, we'll head on through. Now the observatory, the den, that's straight through. Observatory, 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. But I haven't made a gem requirement there. So I don't have gems. So we'll just go into the den, we'll grab our gem off this table. That door should be locked. Is there anything in here that I've never really expected close enough here? Ooh. I guess I should have checked to see if that door... Oh, 3 keys. Thank you. Okay, well, guess I don't need to check. The times are all the same. There's many clocks in here. There's 4 clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I think. 5. Is this in real time? Oh, that's interesting. They're all moving at the same time. So there's 5 clocks. And they are all continually moving. Okay. I'm gonna have to find out what these mean, if anything. Okay, so the hallway... Courtyard... I'll do the courtyard, because there's usually a chest. No, there's not a chest, but there is a metal detector this time, which is excellent. Good for keys. If I had my shovel, I'd be able to maybe dig in that spot, and that spot. Not 100% on that, but maybe. Okay, commissary has the items for sale. Closet is 2 items. But it won't connect to the storeroom. So... I don't have the gem requirement anyway for the commissary, so we'll just make it a spare room. See if there's anything cool in here, which there's... something. Wait. Huh? Oh, coin. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, metal detector. That thing is really it comes in handy. Ah, man. I don't know if I want any of these, because that's gonna lock us out. All of those lock us out. Damn. Well, I guess we'll just pick up our sledgehammer just in case. Okay, so only 1 item can be checked in for the coat check there, which is unfortunate. Oh no, we're not locked out yet. Okay, sweet. I forgot that we had another door for the courtyard there. All right, let's see what this one is. This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Well, Okay. Right, and this is still the same rules, right? The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. So this is just literally, this one's random. I don't think I could, I don't think there's any details I can get. Ah, you liars. You liars. Okay, we have the kitchen, the bedroom, or the corridor. We'll do the bedroom, because we get footsteps out of that. Because we like to take a little snooze. A little snoozy snooze. Oh. Something's here. Oh, key. Many key. I've got a lot of keys this run. Okay, passageway really opens everything up. So passageway. Oh, I need the gems. Yeah, this one's the ceiling. This one's the ceiling off. I should have gone the other way to see if I could have gotten more gems. I could have come back and gotten more gems. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I just did that to myself. I'm so mad. I'm so mad now. Okay, so we gotta go back through this courtyard, then the pantry. Oh my god. Alright, heading in the right direction? Yeah. Oh, wait a sec. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Don't have the terminal password yet. Can I, like, look at that closer, though? Maybe. Oh! Swan Song. Don't know why I said it that way, or why I did it that way. Let's log into the network. Swan Song. Connecting to network. Aha! I was going to say that it sounds a little ancient, but this is also the 90s. Ooh. Staff services. So... Service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on the extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Okay. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for your friends and faithful service. Oh, well, that's nice of them, at least. Request schedule change has been suspended. Okay. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Place a special order. Oh, I don't know what any of these do. Well, I know the sledgehammers for how about running shoes? Yes. We'll do that. I don't know what it's going to do. Remote terminal. It's possible to connect to the other active terminals elsewhere in the state using RTA. Okay, there is no other active ones. How about electronic mail? Permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay, so we've only discovered security. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Press enter return to network menu. Glossary of terms. Okay. So we still have stuff that we have not yet encountered. Dead end is a room with lacking of any secondary doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Okay, I'm guessing those come into handy. To note, maybe we need, like, there's specific rooms that reference different types of rooms, like dead ends or colors of rooms and stuff. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in the future patch. Ah, okay, so I'm guessing that that is actually like the developers saying we do not have access to that right now. Like we actually cannot play that right now. Adjoining rooms are considered adjoined if they're considered to each other via doorway. Workshop in a useful room for which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. Okay. Permanent shop. Permanent. Most things in the estate reset from one day to the next. It's the nature of the house. However, few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. Tomorrow, trunk, west wing pit. Okay. Alright, I think we got everything out of that we need. I'm presuming the password remains the same in between each run through there, but that was good to know. That's good to know. So that maybe I don't think that information changes. Alright, so we're in the entrance hall. Let's see what we got here. We got a hallway which continues things through, dining room or kitchen. Let's do the dining room. Ooh. What was that? Coupon book. Save $1 each on each purchase you make in the estate. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Guess we can't access that yet. Mage chambers. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Or a breaker box. Or a lavatory. Which does nothing. We'll do mage chambers right now. Because it'll actually keep us running for like 1 second longer. A sewing machine, statue, which is like an ode to Mila. Ode to Mila. What does this say? Staff notice. The day we dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In the following instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Well, that's unfortunate. But at least they get one month of paid leave, right? Okay, I've got floor plans or drawing room. Might as well. Okay, we already got drawing down. And another clock that's moving in real time. Oh, there's a lot of pictures on the wall. A lot of the same drawing. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I guess we'll call it a day for now. Oh, unless we can we get back to the coat? Oh, we have to go all the way over the coat check. Oh, that's a long way. I think we should be okay. Do I get food out of you? I don't know what triggers you for food. Oh, now that we found the billiard room thing, do we get... Oh! Oh, I had not realized. Okay, okay. So we're trying to get a guess to 1? Oh, maybe we could just... Can you brute force it? Okay, that goes back and forth between the two. Okay, hang on. So 1... Maybe it's something to do with the billiards that are on the table here? We have 15, 13. Can't quite see that number. There's an 8. There's a 5. What are you? What? I can't see you. 12, 13. There's nothing back here. I hadn't realized that you could press those buttons. Ah! Oh! So you start off with 1. So hang on. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. Then 19 minus 13 is 6? Yeah. Okay. Then 9 times 5. Well, that's not how that works. Because 9 times 5 is 45. Can't exactly do that. How can I 4? Three divided by 3 is 1. Okay. Hang on. Gotta figure this out here. So if I click on the 1, gets these 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Right? 19 minus 13 is 6. But then 5 times 9. I'm guessing it's going to reset if I click that. Okay, so 1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6, 4. Now they do have that. Hang on, I want to write that down. Because they do have that 4-digit combination lock that's outside. So perhaps it's possible that I'm able to... Yeah, I'm not sure what this one wants me to do. So 3 times 3 is 9. Hang on. So then maybe 20. Oh, wait. So is blue... Blue may be additive. Oh, it's the darts. Right? Maybe? the dark colors? Maybe I overthought that. I got very like aha moment, but maybe I was a little enthusiastic on that. No, I don't think that's the case. But that's additive. 20 plus, maybe like 20 plus 18, so 38 divided by 6, which that would not work out because that would be 6 point something. Let me try resetting again. Hang on. So 1, 2 plus 3 equals 5. 19 minus 13 is 6, right? And then 9 minus 5 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. Uh-huh. I'm getting it, I think. So 20 minus 18 is 12. So that's going to be 12. Yes! Yes! Ooh, I used my brain. For the day. Got me keys that I'm not going to be able to use this time around. But I know the puzzle now. I know the puzzle. Oh, that's dope. There was a nice, like, eureka moment that I had going on there. Ooh, that's like a layout. That's kind of cool. Anything in there? No. Okay. Not a big deal. So what items do I have? Should coat check. Maybe the secret garden key? Maybe? Not. That feels like it's an important thing. Oh, unless I can make it back. Can I get it back to the courtyard? And then maybe there's a key thing there? Yeah, we spent our money. Yeah. Goes to security. Then the pantry. Then the den. Which again has a bunch of clocks in it. I don't know what any of them mean. Now, if I'm in here... Oh, it's open. Oh, I didn't even... Well, it is a courtyard. Probably should have realized that. So maybe not in here, but maybe like in the greenhouse or something. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put the secret garden key in there. Because I would really like to be able to find that again, because I feel like I have not discovered that. I think I'm gonna just call it a day, because I don't think there's anything else I can do. Every other room is blocked off. Yeah, we're gonna call it for now. Total rooms of 19. It's probably gonna tell me of like West Charming Cottage. Oh, is that like with the layout? That's the reference of the layout. Two new rooms. 4 items found. Now let's continue. Save and continue. I like that is a cello pizzicato. I could distinctly tell that is a cello. Okay. So, as per usual, we're going to start with our front-facing door here. Oh. Tell you what, we'll start off with the storeroom, because we'll get some... I'll get a coin, and a key, and a gem, so at least we can open up all of the other rooms that we have available to us. Now let's see what we got. We got a den, hallway, or I mean, I guess the den is probably going to be the best bet there because we get something out of it. Take that gem. No treasure chest this time that I can see. Okay, commissary. The commissary connects over that way. We have a nook or a pantry. We'll do the commissary. And a bath. So this time it says with, and then bath. And this is without. And it's the bat. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. What if they mean the letters of each of those words are subtractive? Hold on. Hold on, I just might have had a brain moment. So if we remember in one of the previous runs, we had a cart and a car. So cart minus car is a T. And then if you have a bath minus bat, you have an H. Now, I might be reading way too into that. But... oh, we got the running shoes today. Oh, I hope I have enough. I get enough money at some point. We're gonna have to come back. Okay, we have a parlor, pantry, or guest bedroom. I'll do the pantry so that I get some extra money. And an orange. Which gets us how many steps? 5. Ooh. I'll take the extra 5. Well, while we have the extra steps, why don't we just unlock this other room for the, from the den? See what options we got here. We got the billiard room. Observatory. You know, we haven't gotten the observatory as of yet, so let's do that. We might be able to find the billiard room elsewhere. The fixed stars. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. So we can see the twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. So can we look? Can we observe? What do we do with that? How do we do that? Oh, do we have to crank it? Well, that's not helpful. Yeah, that just aims lower. That aims lower, man. That's not helping. Okay, if we do it one more time, that'll aim it even higher. Okay, we can't rotate any further that direction. Can we rotate this thing itself? Do we have, like, can we use that handle? Yes, we can. So now we should be able to see out. Which looks like a single pointed star. And we gain 1 coin. That it? Let me just double check this this book here. So we can see the North Star, just 1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. 1 gem. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key. 5 gems. Draxus the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Sale, everything is 50% off today. Borealis, Bloom of the Sky. Oh, that's really cool. But I'm guessing that there's not going to be more than 1 for today. So yeah, we gained one money. And then also that same... that's the thing that says 10. The dog tag that says 10. I don't know what that means yet. Okay. Since we're right here by the entrance hall, we'll start navigating in the other direction, I guess. Okay, we got our hallway, security, or closet. We'll do... Oh, we can't do the security yet. Don't have a gem. Keep an eye out to see if there's any little secrets. Nothing this time. Okay. Whenever you draft a bedroom, whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 footsteps. I'll do the bedroom so I gain some footsteps. Oh, it gets us a nice key as well. Okay. Any other... No, we keep finding this greetings from Reddington, though. Wonder what Reddington is. Haven't figured that quite figured that out as of yet. Alright, lavatory, a parlor, or a guest bedroom. Well, we don't want to connect 2 bedrooms together, so we're gonna come into the parlor. We're gonna see what potential. So this box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Okay, so this box contains gems. So if that's a lie, then the other 2 boxes contain gems, which would also be a lie. And then all 3 boxes contain gems, which would also be a lie. So this one has to be telling the truth, I think. I think this one's a lie. I think this one's got to have the gems in it. I think. Right? Yeah, okay, sweet. I figured it out. Okay, so I like that variation of it because it gives you the opportunity. Like, I know the other one is like a solid logic puzzle, right? It is a solid answer, like, to that, but I don't know. Well, that just connects back. Or we have the kitchen, which also just connects back. And has a gem requirement. I'm gonna do the nook. We'll grab a key. I like that they just decided to keep music this time. Okay, so if we go to... Well, first of all, we enter this room. We get 2 steps, right? Leave that. Come in there. Get 2 steps back. Alright, so now we need to go to the parlor. Or the pantry, sorry. A lot of room technicalities, okay? There's a lot of room options. Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in. No, no, no. This is where we want to go. We can't afford the running shoes yet. Okay. Billiard room. That gets us our lovely little code. So let's see here. We start off with 17. So 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 4 is 19. And then 5 plus 13 is 18 minus 6 is 12. Then 15 minus 11 times 3 is 12, right? And then 20 minus 10 is 10 times 2 is 20. There we go. We got 2 keys in this occasion. Okay, so we have the corridor, which is unlocked, guest bedroom, or kitchen. So corridor is the only one that keeps it going for right now, so we're gonna go in the corridor. When I was young, the first time I ever encountered that word, for some reason, I was thoroughly convinced it was pronounced corridor. I don't know why. Okay, so chapel keeps it going. I guess we'll do the chapel. I hate that because we now have to spend money every time we come in here. But, oh, we get some money back. Okay, that's good. Here we have the courtyard, utility closet, or spare room. Honestly, at this point, probably better to have the spare room. Because the courtyard is no guarantee that there'll be anything cool out of it there. Okay, locksmith has keys for sale. West Wing Hall. I don't think we've had this room yet. Aha! Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, not Espin, Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay, so that was during 1983, so that was 10 years ago. So maybe things have changed? I hope. Okay, guest bedroom. Garage gets us 3 keys, but... Okay, let's do drawing... not the drawing, dining room. That's what I meant to say. Okay, this room? Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. Is that like a persistent thing, or is that just for this run? Oh, no, I meant closet. I meant closet. I really did mean the closet. There's probably nothing in here. Maybe that photo. Oh, there's the safe. There's a safe. Okay. So we got it for Christmas. And there's a bunch of presents. I wonder if the presents have anything to do with it. Anything else in here? Okay, so, oh, Sinka. So Sinka is the one that we had the communication with for the security room, right? But wait. This was, when was this taken? Can I see any, like, indicator for the birth? The birth, yeah. Any indicator for the year? Oh, wait. Maybe. This sounds dumb. This sounds dumb, but I'm going to try it. What if I just do 1225? Oh. Oh, and what's that? Was that just like a little holder? So this is number 4. Okay. I'm writing that down. I'm guessing that the thing about the journal is not for like in the game, but I'm saying like it's saying like you yourself as a person should be writing things down in a journal. So number 4. Envelopes discovered. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeit everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. It's a very elaborately phrased sort of letter. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. So that's my father. Okay, so... Daniel. Dad. Okay. So we got a letter from Dad. We still have another room we can enter. And we do have plenty of keys, so we can unlock that one, fortunately enough. Kitchen keeps it going. So let's do the kitchen. See if there's anything cool in here. Main course is served only in the dining room, so club sandwich gets me 15 extra steps. Banana. I'm gonna... Oh, main course is wood-fired pizza. Well, I'm good on that, but I mean, I would love some wood-fired pizza, to be honest. That would be nice. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 smips. Oh! It's one of the only times I'm ever able to actually use the passageway thing. Because I never have enough gems. Okay, so that's blocked off. But we can continue this direction. Secret garden key. Security. Okay, I'm gonna do the coat check one. Well, maybe, you know what? I'm not gonna use it yet because we don't have anything that we could use it in, I don't think. Ooh. Okay, dark room says we can't see plants. Oh, Jesus. That is very dark. That is really dark. I guess maybe you can observe things, like, for the few seconds of red light that you have. Okay, let's go unlock that. This one. Oh, breaker room. Son of a... VAC indicators. I don't know what any of those mean yet. Is this movable? No, that's just a thing. It's just cabinet. We did find the gym earlier, so maybe having lights on in the gym will be good. This one. Oh no! Who puts the bathroom right off of their... Oh! Well, that sucks. I think that's the end of that run. But if we do make it back in time, I would love to see... So we need to get to the commissary. I don't know if we'll have enough to get through there, because we are running dangerously low on footsteps. Oh, you know what though? They do have the den, which has the clocks on it. Maybe that has to be a specific time before this is served. Alright, screw it. We're just running. We're doing it. Mostly because I just really want to see what it is. Hello, I have returned. Running shoes. Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Well, that would have been nice to have most of this run. Probably should have grabbed those early, but I wasn't using my thinking brain. Oh, okay, so it'll pop up when it's saved. Can't get in there yet. I should have gotten the key. I should have gotten the key. I should have gotten the key. And you know why? Can I make it back in there? No, there's no way for me to make it back in there. No, because I don't have any coins either. Son of a... The secret garden key is probably this stupid thing. It's probably to this. I'm gonna bet you any money that if I have that key, I'm gonna be able to do that. Son of a... Alright, I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a day. Probably have time for one more run for this particular. Oh, man. Mid-sized villa. Steps taken 52. Items found is 0. Found 4 new rooms, though. Have not encountered the dark room before, for sure. Passageway we have not gotten. Observatory. I don't remember what the line... Oh, the West Wing Hall. We have not gotten. Alright. Last run, I think, for today. Okay, so I have been really enjoying this. This is a side note. This is awesome. Okay. First room, we got billiard room or the parlor. Let's do the billiard room. Been having fun with that puzzle. Okay, so we start off with a 7. And then, so, 19 minus 13 is 6. Then we have 8 times 2 is 16. And then, ooh, I'm guessing it's 8 divided by 4. Is, 2. Right? Oh, Jesus. Okay, these are getting more complicated now. So 6, minus 1 is 5. Times 4 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. So is that I'm guessing that's just consistently 2 keys every time. Okay, we have a den, a hallway. I kind of like the idea of the hallway because it opens up this direction and back down. So I'm going to do the hallway. Just looking to see if there's any cool little secrets. Okay, let's see if there's any... Well, we could do the pantry, so that gets us some money. Initially, right? Oh, and a banana. Thank you. Okay, we're back at the main hall. Got security, bedroom, or spare room. Don't have any gems yet, so let's just do the bedroom for now. So that way we get a little sleepy time in, little snooze-latin. We have no extra pieces there. Okay. Well, there's the chapel, which keeps it going. Closet, which is 2 items. Or the storeroom, which is 1 of each. I'll do the storeroom. And then hopefully we get something really good for the hallway. Alright. If anything, I would love to get the coat check, just because I would love to have the... Okay. Commissary is definitely it. Because it keeps the run going. Okay, so clock plus lock is C. I feel like that's got to be... That's got to be... like, a big thing. Right? I can't be just imagining that. Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food, gain footsteps, gain extra... What if you have a banana? I don't know if I want a salty banana. Okay, we'll do the corridor. See if there's any secrets in here. Nothing as of yet. Oh, parlor. Okay, that keeps it going. Take our key. Thank you. Alright, so the gems are on the floor. Feel like that's... Oh. A spare set of car keys. Okay, so if we find the garage again, we might be able to start up the vehicle. Okay, so that's a lie. The gems are on the desk. The gems are not on the desk. Which is also a lie. The gems are in this box. Thank you very much for the gems. Okay, Den does keep it going. Let's do the Den. Okay, I was just checking to see if there's anything cool. Is that locked? Like, is that a key that I can use? Oh, a gem. Alright, so if we do... Oh, well, we have some extra keys. Let's unlock that baby. Oh, a lot of gem. We're gem heavy right now. I want the observatory. I know that might be goofy, but we're gonna try. Okay, we are already aimed outside. So what do we get this time? The twins. So a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Okay. I wonder what they'll be. Okay, we do have a key. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, hang on. So what'd we get? Upgrade disc. Floor plan. Upgrade disc. Insert in one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Huh. We don't need power here. And, oh, we got... Is that a little thing? The drop-off address... Okay, gotta write... I definitely gotta write this down. 14227 Sandy Heights. I'm gonna have to get like a little notebook for the next time I play this. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay, so looks like people were conspiring to maybe wait until Sinclair was out of the house or something. Anything else cool here that I can do? Ah, Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Oh, so they've been sneaking off for a bit there, it seems. Okay, cool. So hopefully we can find... I didn't get the security room yet, right? I only have... Okay, I have one option, one more chance. Before I'm locked off for this particular run. Passageway keeps it going. Good thing I got so many gems this time. Okay, so that's blocked off. What are we getting this time? We got the courtyard, the closet, or spare room. Let's do the courtyard. Only I had my I have a shovel. I didn't even realize it was there. It looks like it could be useful for digging. Can I dig like here? I can. A few unimpressive pebbles, not even worth picking up. Okay. But there's also this spot. An oversized turnip should prove to be a useful snack. So I salted the turnip, so I've got some extra steps in today, which is great. Let's see what we got. Drawing room. Let me take a look at how these are going to connect. Chapel connects back to that. Drawing room. Okay. Last gem used. Anything else in here? Anything cool? No cool little lore bits. So let me just double. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw. Okay, so this allows me to redraw the rooms. So since we're heading, we could head to the right here. We'll use that key. Can't do the kitchen. Can do the nook. Let's do the nook, because it keeps it going. Keeps the... I'm able to, like, delve deeper in the house. And what do we have this time? Ooh, a bunch of money. Okay, if we find a commissary, we should be flush there. Veranda, spare room, or closet. Well, you know what? I think I'll take the closet, because we get 2 items out of it. Gem and a reroll, which actually would probably be very good because we're quickly running into the problem of, like, confined space, which I think I should probably... I know this sounds silly, but I probably should head to the passageway before I completely block off the remaining corridor here. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's try it. Security. Okay, we need the security. We really want security. Because now we can permanently upgrade. Right? So this is Swan Song. Okay. No active terminals, because I haven't encountered any of those yet. Data transfers? Okay, not... Oh, insert disk. Okay. I was gonna say, like, when do I get to... Oh, scanning disk. Spare room has been upgraded. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select the floor plan, so it becomes spare bedroom, spare bedroom, spare green room. Or spare hall. I'll do spare green room. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Anything cool over here? No. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. Access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So we need an access lever to get into the antechamber. Keycard access to security doors more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, the redundancy security measure. Okay, we already saw that little bit, that little tidbit there. Can't go through there because that's sealed off. And this is locked. Okay. So, courtyard, then drawing room. Okay. Spare green room, nursery. Spare green room. Anything cool in here? No, it's just... Oh, we got the handle, though. Broken lever. Okay. The chapel, breaker box. Wait. I could unlock that other door, right? If I have a breaker box. I'll do the chapel for right now. Okay, so if we go through here... Oh, after rank 8 is reached. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do the utility closet, because I kind of want to... So if we turn off the keycard entry system... Did we find the garage in this one? Do we have the garage in it? I think we have the garage in this run, right? Yeah, we do. Which allows us to open it. Oh, God. Okay, so we've got to get... Oh, man. We've got to get back there. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... Alright. Using our last key here, but we have no... Today's draft pool, but I can't do that. That counts as 2 bedrooms, guest bedroom. Alright, I need the extra steps. Got a gem out of that, at least. Okay, we did not get the coat room this time. But, oh, but wait, we still can technically get through security, I think. Okay, first things first, though, I want to be able to get to the garage, because I turned the power on for the garage. So now, that should open. Uh-huh. Woohoo! What do we have this time? What is this? Oh, is this unopenable? Okay, we found the west path. Not sure what that does yet. I'm liking this ethereal music we got going on. It's very nice. Okay, I'm guessing that's the secret garden key thing. Can I? I can. Oh! Hovel. Special floor plans now cost footsteps instead of gems. Oh. Nice bassoon sound. So what special items did we get this time? We got lockpick. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. And sledgehammer? Okay. Man, I really hope we have... Maybe we'll find the coat check in the last room. I think, yeah. Well, unless we get an L shape, that's also possible. Okay, made it to 26, 25. Got 2 stars. Oh, is it the more stars you collect, the better things you'll get? I think that's how that works. The more stars you get, the more stars you'll observe in the observatory. Okay. Might not work, though, because this was not powered on. Oh! No longer be see all 3 of your potential floor out there. So they really, really want to play up this, like, experimental house features. Interesting. Okay, so this is a whole new room. I've not discovered this one yet. Heating and cooling curves. Complete thaws at 20 degrees Celsius. Melting point is at 0 degrees Celsius. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa. I'm writing that down. Okay. Now, what experiments are we doing in here? Anything cool? No? Oh. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot going on over there. Ooh. Periodic table of elements. Oh. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yeah, it does not have enough power. Okay, so we need the boiler room in order to access this. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Research logs. So none have been approved. Login network. Oh, hang on. I meant to... No, hang on. Spip. Okay, so if we do remote terminal access, so we have security. What does security do? Oh, is that just the ability to unlock doors, I guess? Right. Okay, so yeah. What is it? I'm curious what this red note says. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. So that's a lie, because that was it said red. It said the office terminal. Office terminal is the only option that we have for that. So let's do experiment. I want to continue with this. Each time you find some trash while digging. Oh. So immediately set my steps to 40. Sweet. So I have 40 steps now. Unfortunately, that's not going to really do anything here. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. So this is, I believe, a saxophone. Yes, the boiler room needs to give us more power, but I think we're completely tapped out now. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Man, I really want to be able to unlock the secret garden key. Oh, but you know what? At least I can get back to the main entrance hall and open up the chests for stuff. I don't think that the stuff will do any good at this point, but at least I'll have the stuff. Okay, so I go through here to the billiard room. And yeah, they did say that they had chests. Got 3 gems. Plenty of gems. And there's another one here. Oh, wait. What was that? What did that do? Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Okay, are we sure we're, like, completely locked out? Yeah. Yeah, we are this time. Son of a... Ah, I have so many good items this time and everything. Also, hang on. Before we wrap up our day here, I just want to check. If there's anything that we can... Any cool things we can do. Because there's like this, Is there anything I can do up here? No, that's not open. And there is this little thingy-bob, but I think that's only 4 digits. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know what the answer for that would be as of yet. Okay, and then I'm assuming there's nothing further down those stairs. Unless... Well, because I do have a sledgehammer. Now, I know it normally opens up the... It's supposed to open up the treasure chests? But maybe, can I use it on this? No. Man, I thought that would have been a cool thing. There's just pipes. Random pipes. And there's some birdies. I'm going to presume through here there's nothing else I can do unless I had like a match or something like that. Oh, the silver key would have been super cool. No, there's nothing I could do in there. Okay. I think we have to call it a day. Yeah. I know it sucks, but rank reached 7. We did pretty well. We did pretty well that time. Items found 8. New rooms 3. Okay. So, I think that's a good time to call it a part here for now. We did get to day 6. Almost a full week, but yeah, I think that's a good time to wrap things up for today. I was contemplating doing a full week, but now I have things I need to get done. But this has been excellent. Excellent. I could 100% see why people are super into it. It's got a lot of cool puzzle solving elements to it. It's almost like building a puzzle with the room itself, figuring out the puzzles of the rooms. Each room have varying and changing puzzles. You can unlock things from previous iterations of each mansion and then like unlock them in the future, or have additional items, or like you start to realize what items there are and what like importance they have. Like even the without puzzle that they have in the commissary, where so we have T, H, and C, which I'm presuming is not going to be marijuana, but you know, THC are 3 of the letters, so I'm guessing eventually there'll be like an unscrambled word of some sort or something related to that. So, you know, there's a bunch of cool little puzzles on each run through. So at no point did I feel exasperated that I wasn't making progress, because even if I'm encountering the same rooms over and over again, the different assortment of them and the different collection and assembly of them is just super cool. It's such a clever idea, and I have been loving it. So, definitely look forward to seeing more of this. We're definitely going to keep going until at least we beat it. I don't know if there's going to be more lore that you can unlock after you get to the room 46 or what have you, but that's ultimately the goal, and that's what we're shooting for here. And if you are interested in playing this yourself, right now it is free on Game Pass as of this recording, so I would 100% advise you to check it out. Anything that I have here, I mean, maybe there were tiny bits of like lore spoilage, but for the most part, there's going to be very little that is going to be the same with your run through as it was with mine. So I cannot endorse this enough. This is super cool. I've really been enjoying it. It's also kind of got like that Outer Wilds sort of feel, where it's like, all right, we're starting back over, but now we know some stuff, like what happens or what changes happen with like different rooms and stuff like that. Really, really interesting. I could see why all the accolades are getting slapped on this bad boy, and we are going to continue to slap our own accolades all over it the next time that we play. I'm not sure when that'll be, but rest assured, there will be another part of this in the very near future, and I hope you enjoyed what you got to see today. But I'll leave the link in the description below for the game itself on both Steam and Game Pass, so that way you can check it out on whatever platform you prefer. For now, we'll call it a part 1, and I look forward to seeing more of you in part 2 when we continue our journey.